What is going on, guys? This is RP, it's me from the SKC, bringing you guys yet another episode of the SmackDown vs. Raw series. And what do you know? We took another L. I'll tell you what, we improved last week, and we are going to improve again. And I don't see why we can't just beat SmackDown this week, because I mean they've been on a roll with Braun Strowman, Cena, Orton, Balor, Triple H. They have some pretty good stuff going on over there on Furbon Wrestling. So if you haven't already, go check him out and his series, his 2009 series and his SmackDown episodes. But yeah, we have Raw tonight, and we are going to improve because Monday Night Raw is taking over. Because we are still the A show, even though we lost the past 2 weeks. We are going to win this week, and we're going to make a name for ourselves as the A show, and it's going to stay that way for as long as we can. And tonight maybe we can get us there. And maybe I've been trying to carry this intro too long, so let's just get straight into the pre-show. In a pre-show bout that had subpar wrestling and little heat, Sami Zayn and Drake Maverick defeated No Way Jose and Roderick Strong in 5:31 when Sami Zayn defeated Roderick Strong by pinfall, illegally using the ropes for leverage. In terms of in-ring work, Sami Zayn was head and shoulders above everyone else. And if I uploaded this before WrestleMania, then GG for Mania. And if I'm uploading this on the day of, then Happy Mania. And if after, then WrestleMania was good or bad, let me know. And No Way Jose seemed off his game. Drake was really off his game. So I'm guessing a 32 is pretty acceptable for now. And Drake with a 38, that's not too bad. And Sami improving in Rumble once again, and cool stuff. And now let's just get straight into the main show. Let's do this. 69C plus, Stephanie McMahon walks to the ring as she will be replacing Booker T on commentary. So Booker T and Jim Ross had terrible chemistry, so I had to replace him with someone, and I just decided to replace him with Steph. So cool stuff. Now we have a new commentary team with Steph and JR. So cool. 75B minus, the Raw intro featuring Brock, Reigns, Sheamus, Shinsuke, Jinder, Joe, Owens, and Cole. So cool stuff there once again. And 57C minus, so not too much excitement for this match at all. The announcement over the fact that we'll be seeing Kevin Owens take on Tyler Breeze later on tonight, and Tyler Breeze helped Reigns beat Owens last week in the main event of Raw, and I guess that's just how this match came about, and let's see how that goes later on. 59C, and the announcers put over the fact that we'll be seeing Seth Rollins take on Bobby Fish. So they've been having some problems lately, and let's just see how that match goes on tonight. 81B, Paul Heyman walks to the ring and says tonight in the main event of Raw, it will be one of the competitors in the Universal Championship match at the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns taking on the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. Let's see if SmackDown can top that. So we have a pretty big main event, which I think is going to be pretty good. Joe versus Reigns in the main event of Raw. Let's see if SmackDown can get a better main event than that. I mean, come on now, we got the big dog and the Samoan submission machine. That match is pretty much gonna, I hope it carries the show tonight, and I hope it does good. And let's just see how that does later on. And 63, well, I was expecting this to be just a little bit better in a decent match. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Baron Corbin in 11:26 by pinfall with the Samoan driver. You gotta change that to Kinshasa. And Baron Corbin is improving in Rumble skills, which is awesome. Shinsuke with the 76, which is really awesome. And Baron Corbin is really off his game, which sucks. So let's get into the next segment. 79, wow, that's actually a big improvement from the past couple weeks. The match is over, and Shinsuke is celebrating when Jinder Mahal comes out, and he says, Shinsuke, I know that we might have had some problems lately, but I think that it's best if you give me an up or two. And then Sheamus comes out, and he attacks Jinder on the ramp and grabs the mic and finishes off the sentence, Give me an Intercontinental Championship match. And then Shinsuke looks on with a smirk as the camera fades, and Jinder is improving at acting. So cool stuff there. Pretty good segment there. I was not expecting a 79, so it's cool to see them improve. 75, it's cool to see this do good as well, and I feel like I've said cool a lot this episode, so that's something. Tom Phillips says, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Samoa Joe. Joe, you are going to be facing who could possibly be the new Universal Champion come Royal Rumble. How do you think you are going to do tonight? And Joe says, how do I think I'm going to do tonight? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to do exactly what I did to Jordan last week. I am going to put him straight to sleep. Samoa Joe pretty confident going into his match with Reigns later on tonight in the main event. So cool interview there. And Aleister Black will be in action next. And I was expecting this segment to be a lot worse, maybe an E or something. So let's see how his squash match does. 42 D. I wasn't expecting anything more. And about that terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Aleister Black defeated Mojo Rawley in 242 by pinfall with a roundhouse kick with the Black Mass. And Aleister with the 48. Awesome. And Mojo is really off his game with the 32. And nowhere for improvements. So cool match there, I guess. 74 B-. Kevin Owens is shown walking down a backstage hallway on the way to the ring. Kevin Owens will be in action against Tyler Breeze next, and let's see how the match does. And I'm not expecting too much from this match, but let's see. They could surprise me. 69 C+, I'll take that. Cool. In a decent match, Kevin Owens defeated Tyler Breeze in 720 by pinfall with a pop-up powerbomb. During the match, we also had Fandango run in and attack Owens, and Tyler Breeze is improving in Rumble skills. Overall, decent match. And let's see what happens next. 64 C, the match is over, and Tyler Breeze is left down. Kevin Owens is celebrating, but then stops and sees his opponent still on the ground. He attacks and beats him into the canvas. And Kevin Owens adding insult to injury by attacking Tyler Breeze after their match. And Asuka is shown sitting backstage getting ready. Asuka has been stealing friggin' these ratings. She surprises me every week with good ratings. And I stopped using eye candy after 2 weeks because I saw Root Beer Milk or TJ Wilson. Someone, I mean, it's the same person, but I don't know what I should call him. I don't know what he wants to be called. So I know you're watching this video. Just let me know in the comment section what you want me to call you. And he said he called me out for using eye candy in matches, and Ferb doesn't. So I stopped using it, and let's see how they do without eye candy. 68. Alright, looks like I can trust them with their in-ring ability, because that match was close to the Owens and Breeze match. Cool stuff there. Really was not expecting that good of a match. In a decent match, Asuka defeated Natalya in 720 by submission with an Asuka lock. Asuka with the 70 and Natalya with the 55. And Asuka's improving in Rumble skills. Awesome, cool match there. 70 C+, awesome. The match is over and Asuka is celebrating. Charlotte Flair comes out and she says, just spoke to Heyman and there's something that you need to know. It's going to be me versus you at the Royal Rumble. So this is huge. This is a huge women's match for the Royal Rumble. Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. And I forgot to write, this is going to be for the vacated Raw Women's Championship. And let's see how that does at the Rumble. And let's see where this progresses next week on Raw. And awesome stuff there. 77B, a music video shown to promote Seth Rollins. So just a video with a music video, and then at the end it says next, because he'll go on next against Bobby Fish. And I'm hoping this match to do good, but I know it's not going to do good because I know Bobby Fish is really not that popular at all. So let's just see how it does. 70, that's cool. Awesome. In a decent match, Seth Rollins defeated Bobby Fish in 11:27 by pinfall with a pedigree after distraction from Bobby Roode. During the match, we also saw Kyle O'Reilly run in and attack Rollins, and Adam Cole also attack Rollins. And Rollins with an 80 and Bobby Fish with a 43. Awesome. Like to see Rollins with that 80 though. and cool to see Bobby improving, and no worker improvements. And 61, come on, they have to do better with the angles. Seth Rollins is being attacked by Cole and O'Reilly in the ring, seeing the assault. Bobby Roode comes running in and fights them both off, saving Rollins from a serious beating. So Rollins and Roode, they've been kind of working together lately, and let's see where that leads on to next week. ADB, the announcer, revealed the fact that we'll be seeing Roman Reigns take on Samoa Joe next. This match, don't disappoint me. Please be good. Let's see how it does. 81, I like it. Awesome match there. I don't think it was as good as that one match SmackDown had. That was like a B+. So cool stuff. But this match did good as well, and a good match. Roman Reigns defeated Samoa Joe in 17:26 by pinfall with a spear after distraction from Jason Jordan. So the injured Jason Jordan comes out and distracts Joe for Reigns to take the victory, and Samoa Joe seemed off his game, and Reigns had a worse in-ring performance than Rollins. Just kind of weird. And just overall a good match there. Awesome. The match is over, and Roman Reigns is celebrating. Samoa Joe looks angry and jumps him from behind, beating him down. Dang, Samoa Joe. He was not too happy about losing the match, and he decides to attack him. Crazy stuff there, Joe. He has been a little reckless lately. Let's see if someone can stop him. 99, yes. A-star. It's so awesome to see that. I have not seen an A-star in this series yet. Not even, I don't think, an A. So it is awesome to see that. I am so happy to see that. But I mean, it wasn't 100 like freaking SmackDown, but 99, awesome. I've said awesome and cool so much in this episode, I don't even care. I'm gonna say it for the rest of my YouTube career. Roman is left in the ring knocked out when Brock Lesnar comes out to a huge pop and storms to the ring. He immediately picks up Reigns for the F5. He then looks down at Reigns and stands over him as Raw. And so Brock Lesnar returns, debuts, whatever you want to call it, debuts on the series, but returns to Raw and attacks Reigns ahead of their Universal Championship match at the Royal Rumble. Awesome stuff. 99 A-star. Let's see what this week's Raw got. Yet again, not expecting too much, but let's see what it gets. 84 B+. I'm happy with that. That's actually a really good show. So Ferb, SmackDown. Do you guys think you can top that? Let's see. If you guys want to see what Ferb does, and make sure you subscribe to him. He'll probably be commenting on this episode. So if you see him down there, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Just click on his name if you haven't already, and cool. I'm happy with this rating. I'm happy with this show, and yet again, cool, awesome, cool, awesome, cool, awesome for another 100 times. And this is RP from the SKC. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this, and I am signing off. Peace.